Hi guys. I think we should talk about nurses today. So let's talk about how nurses can come down to New Zealand. If you're a nurse, I think this one might be for you. I had one or two questions around and hoping to give this input about how nurses can find their ways into New Zealand. So, yeah, and apparently, where we need to start from will be how to come to New Zealand as a nurse from maybe a Nigeria or African country or anywhere you find yourself, and they are in steps from the conversation I've had with some folks that have come as a nurse. Number one is to confirm you are eligible. That is eligibility. So for eligibility, you are looking at you must be a qualified nurse. RN, you right, you have RN, registered nurse, and then you have BNSE, those that have the bachelor in nursing, right, and or any equivalent, particular um, certificate that you have in that regard. And number two is that your school must be recognized. The school you have this certificate from must be recognized, and you also need recent clinical experience. If you have experience, that add to your application, and most importantly, at least 2 years is what is required to come to New Zealand as a nurse. And number two, step two is to confirm your English eligibility. Now, we talk about the first one. English test will be like the second one, which is very important. So, required by Nursing Council of New Zealand is that's NCNZ. From my research, their requirement is that you do IS academic, and overall score should be 7.0. IS academic overall score you can confirm from the platform as well, but then IS overall score should be 7.0, and then that means you must have minimum of 7.0. Thank you. 7.0 in each band. So talk about your speaking, writing, listening, and there is one other one. Just put that one in the comments. Speaking, writing, listening, and put whatever is next in the comment. But those four categories, those four bands, you must have at least 7.0 in them. And another good thing is you can also take PT passing test of English for New Zealand. You can take PT, and that will also help your to replace whatever you have in IS, because there is a percentage. I think PT is over 100. The last time I did, over 100, while IS is like over 10. So I don't know the equivalence of PTE, but you can check that. But I'm just giving like an overall of whatever you have, right? Failing English is where a lot of people, a lot of nurses get stopped. You see people doing English all over and over again because they need to meet that threshold for them to even be considered, because you'll be speaking and meeting a lot of people that will be speaking English. And then I don't know if you have done IS before, just put in the comment section. If you have done IS before, put yes if you have done. If you have not, just type no. Let's just know. Let me check the pulse of the room, and I'll give you the step 3. Now I've said step 2. This is going to be the step 3. Step 3 of it will be to apply to Nursing Council of New Zealand. You apply to Nursing Council of New Zealand, and then that is if you are really coming to study, and if you are really coming to work as a nurse. So you need to apply, to New Zealand Council of New Zealand, Nursing Council of New Zealand, which is NZNZ. IELTS. So pretty much, and that will be internationally qualified, nurse. You know what you call internationally qualified nurse, IQN, which is like an assessment. So you have to apply through their platform, and some of the things you need to submit will be your nursing license, your transcript, you submit your work experience, and then you submit the English test that you did in step 2. You submit all these to them, to the Nursing Council of New Zealand, and you may be asked to do CAP. Because somebody will ask me, what is CAP? CAP is Competency Assessment Program. You may be asked to do CAP, so which is Competency Assessment Program. Now, for those that will be asked to do CAP, I can give you like a bit of background about that, because CAP program in New Zealand, has like a duration of 6 to 12 weeks. Duration 6 to 12 weeks. You should be good with your CAP stuff, and then CAP costs about 8,000 to 12,000 ish, rough estimate. So it's done in some New Zealand polytechnics, so you can do that. Some people come in, when they can come in, they just go and do those CAP, and CAP is not a school. It's not school. So it's not school. It is to confirm you meet New Zealand standard, basically, and that is what CAP is meant for. And once you have done that, the next thing is for you to get license, get registered as a nurse. So you get registered as a nurse. So once your CAP is completed, you get NZC, New Zealand Council, NCNZ, New Zealand Council, the Nursing Council of New Zealand. You get their registration, then you can legally work as a nurse. That allows you to legally work as a nurse. It's a big breakthrough stage, and once you have that means you have a license to practice. And once you can have a license to practice, you then start applying for jobs. So you apply for jobs. So a lot of time people do not get the license, and then they keep applying for jobs, and that is why it takes them some time before they can even get job, or they might not even get. Because one thing is, you cannot practice as a nurse if you are not licensed, and this license takes this process. So all these processes that we have mentioned, licensing take them. Imagine somebody do not have a license and the person is applying on sick. Such a person is just wasting time. So you apply to nurse, district nurse board, you can apply there. You can apply for aged care facilities, you can apply to private hospitals, and then most nurses get jobs. So if you get job like that, so job offers as a nurse, you can get job offers quickly. Queenstown, Orlando, they said they are looking for nurses there, so you can apply to Queenstown, some hospitals there and the likes. So nurses are on New Zealand skill shortage list, and that is why it will be easier for you to come in through that space of, say, you are a nurse. Once you get the offer from any company, hospital, or nursing board or anything, the next thing is for you to apply for your visa, your work visa, which is going to be accredited employer work visa. In fact, as a matter of fact, some nurses qualify for straight to residence. If you get the nursing offer, if you meet the straight to residence particular criteria, you can apply to be a resident directly. As you are coming in as a resident, not even on a work visa. So that means you skip the level of work visa, you are coming in as a resident. But the drawback of applying as a resident directly from Nigeria or from some African countries is the fact that some African countries, there is something we call national security check. They have to check that. It takes about maybe 5-6 months, so for them to even check that. So instead of waiting that long, it will have been better to come in as a skilled worker, which is work visa, and once you come into the system, you are working, then you apply for your resident immediately rather than waiting 6 months or 5 months outside New Zealand to come in straight as a resident. Either way works for you. So basically, nursing is one of the strongest jackpot pathways we have in New Zealand, but that is to people that have the certificate and that can go through this all those in which has been discussed. All right, thank you very much, and that will be it on nursing. If you want to come on nurse side or nurse pathway, please kindly support the live. Click on the follow button if you have not followed this post. Continue to power tap. A lot of us, we are just here, we've not been power tapping. Let's all start power tapping. Support the live, send gifts, and also you can subscribe to the channel, and you have the channel there, the YouTube channel. I will give room for people to come now, and maybe later talks about common mistakes that nurses make. So if you have any question, please feel free to send an invite and then ask your question, but you must have supported the live. So if you are a nurse, take it from me, you can watch a replay of the nursing step-by-step of getting a job in New Zealand. Watch it on YouTube. I have it there, and I'm streaming here on YouTube as well. So basically, and that will help those that want to come in as a nurse, because I've been getting a whole lot of questions around that. So, and I can talk about like common mistakes that African nurses make, but that will be after you might have asked your question or supported live. So let's support this live. Let's support this live. Thank you for those supporting. Now I will just allow people to send an invite, but then you must have supported the live. Hello. Let's support the live, guys. Okay, I think I saw a question. Let me check that question. Hi, Akubo. Thank you. Please, I have a question to ask. Increased grace. Please ask your question. Orioke Itedo Anu C&S Church. How can I get farm work sponsorship visa in New Zealand? By applying, you can get farm work sponsorship, work visa by applying for that particular farm work. So apply for farm work on seek.co.nz. So you should be able to get that. Any sponsorship job that you are looking for in New Zealand, you have to apply for the job first. So it is after you must have applied for the job, that is when you can start talking about getting the job offer. So please, I have a question to ask. Please ask your question. Just drop your question in the comment section. One with God is saying, how much? I don't understand that question. How much? What does that really mean? How much? I don't know. So it's not so clear. Basically, it's not so clear. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. It is what it is. It is what it is. Thank you. I'm looking at the comment section. If you have any questions there, just send the question. Okay, AJ Adeshina, how can I get a job over there from Nigeria? So how can you get job from Nigeria? If you are looking for jobs in New Zealand, one of the key places to get the job offer will be seek.co.nz for New Zealand specific roles or jobs. and seek.com.au for Australian one. So how can you get it? First thing is to optimize your CV and cover letter, and once those two are optimized, you can upload them on Seek. Once you have done that, all you just need to do is to continue to apply for jobs. Applying for jobs takes time, and I keep on saying that to apply for jobs, it takes time if you really want to go the right way. I'm not talking about package now. People can bring, they can have a package or something, but the applying for jobs, it takes time, and that is it. I hope I answered your question. Esther, I catch you there. If you have any question, feel free to ask your question. Can you follow me? Thank you. Yes, it is. Okay, let's go for the second aspect. So the second aspect will be like the common mistakes. The common mistakes that African nurses make when it pertains to Jackpa generally or trying to come to New Zealand. And one of the mistakes would be paying agents blindly. They just want to give their money to agents, help me do everything. They do not want to take, they don't want to take responsibility for doing anything. Just take the money, do everything for me. Another mistake is that they start CAP, without English ready. They didn't do the test of English. They start CAP based on whatever competencies assessment program that is being done. And number three is fake experience letters. They just want to find, they want to carve out experience letters based on what they do not experience, they do not have. And again, number four is that they underestimate costs. Coming in as a nurse takes some financial, constraints on people, and you have to put that into your consideration. Make sure you budget, and also a lot of them think about coming in, with PR is automatic. PR is not automatic. In fact, some nurses, if they are not earning to get a PR, in New Zealand, you must stay on resident for at least 2 years for some people. So depending on your, particular category and situation. So pretty much all these are some of the mistakes. One, they pay agent blindly. Two, they start CAP without English ready. Three, they fake experience. They fake their experience letter. So, and those are easily, gotten. And then four, they underestimate cost about coming on as a nurse. It takes some financial, big blow. You have to go through it step by step and then budget if you need to. And don't think that you can get PR immediately. And that is what some of them do, what they do. And that is it. If I kind of ask now, has anyone given agent money? Yeah. Have you spoken to some agent? Have you paid agent previously? Kindly say it. Type yes or no. Let's see. Have you paid agent before to help you do one or the other? Have you just type in yes or no? Have you paid agent before? Yes or no? Let's see. Okay, somebody is saying on YouTube here. Yes. How? Okay. So you've paid agent before. Whoa. And I didn't mean you have mic. I will have asked what was your experience. So hi bro. Hello, hello. Sky King. You're welcome. Thank you for your support, guys. I do appreciate. Thank you for your support. I'm interested in Australia. It's about what exactly are you interested in? What exactly are you interested in? What are you interested in? Work visa available. So any country, any country you want to relocate to, you have to first check out what is their pathway. Work visa. To get work visa, what I tell people is the best bet in getting work visa is to first get an offer. So how do I get offer should be the bone of contention. Yeah. How do I get job offer in Australia? And if it is getting job offer in Australia, I think I've said something about that. I've said something about getting job in Australia and New Zealand, and how to get it to be going through the application platform. And one of the application platform will be your seek.co.nz. So you can go there and then try to find a way to get your job from there. Once you get a job, every other thing should be kind of set out nice. That is once you get a job, right? So basically, you are mighty, oh. Ṣebí wọ́n ló fojú ọ̀run ṣaṣọ́bùrà. So just go to, in fact, good enough, they both use Seek. It's just that Australian one is seek.com.au and New Zealand one is seek.co.nz. So that is it on that. If you have any question, please feel free to send an invite. But support the live. Please support the live. Nothing you cannot do. Hey. Hey. If you say you do it, you have a track record of keeping your word. Start to pin. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé o. Ọlọ́run àgbáyé o. Oh. Àgbáyé o. Ṣebí wọ́n ló fojú ọ̀run ṣaṣọ́bùrà. ṣebí wọn lọ fojú ọ̀run rẹ̀. Àrùn ṣaṣọ. Oh. If you have your question, you can just send your question or drop your question. Mighty, oh. You are mighty, oh. You are mighty, oh. You are mighty, oh. Madam Modupe. You are mighty, oh. Shashabura. For those that are looking at cost, how much it really costs to come as a nurse to New Zealand. How much it really costs? I see a question here. How much does it cost to come to New Zealand as a nurse? So at times when we are looking at cost implications in JAPA, it's not direct. Cost implication varies per time based on the time you are applying for the particular role and everything. So one of the things is you have to break down your cost into IELTS. So IELTS might be expensive, so it depends on how much they do IELTS. So let's assume we book a 200k for IELTS. I don't know the exact figure, so book a 200k for IELTS. Then you need NCNZ assessment fee, which is like National Council and Nursing Council of New Zealand assessment fee. You need to go check the platform how much that one is. I don't have the exact amount, but that one will be in New Zealand dollar. So put that together, and you want to look at CAP tuition. I think that one's about we look at that previously. The range 8,000, 10,000 or something. Just have a budget for that, but you can go in, check out how much does that cost, and then if you are coming in for CAP, then you need like a living cost, and that living cost will be how much does it cost you to be in New Zealand. Just put a budget, certain amount of money, maybe 1,000 weekly or anyhow, and later you talk about the visa fee and medical. So all those are some of the costs. I think another cost might be the flight fee, and that is not, cast in stone. It's not specific. So this is not, it's not cheap. It's not cheap to come through, all this route, but it is structured. However, in fact, it is better. Oh, they have to do practical exam. Somebody is saying CAP has been, I think CAP has been scrapped. You have to do a practical exam. Yeah, that practical exam must be in New Zealand, or can they do from? I didn't recommend coming as a nurse this time. So, but I have someone that came in as a nurse. So I have someone that came in as a nurse. So pretty much, but basically whatever it is, changes, stuff are changing here and there. So some people come to New Zealand. I've seen somebody that came in as a visitor, and from visitor she went to do all this registration, became a registered nurse in New Zealand, and from there she took up, take this CAP, all this practical examination they do here. She did it, yeah. And that is just last year, maybe September, November. So she came and then did everything that needs to be done, but it was a war. It was not easy because she has to extend she extended her stay. She was supposed to spend 3 months and then apply for the register as a nurse, and then just she was thinking she would get a job. She didn't get a job within 3 months, and she extended another 3 months again. Almost the end of that second 3 months, which is going to be 6 months in New Zealand, she didn't get a job. So it was almost at the end of her visa expiry that she got one remote area kind of nurse, and she went there. Until today, she's still currently in New Zealand. So, New Zealand availability rate is always very crazy. Wala promise. So, their availability date. You can have a far distance availability date. That means you have to extend your visa. So somebody is asking, is nursing better in New Zealand than UK or Canada? That is a strong question. If nursing is better in New Zealand than UK or Canada, I think some of the things you need to compare are very, very, certain. You should be able to have this comparison between the pay versus cost of living. How much do you earn and what would be the cost of living? And another thing is compare work-life balance. And another thing is to compare your migration, stress. How does it stress you to migrate? Compare your overtime and shift, and also compare maybe probably racism and support, system that you can have. I think you can also try to do comparison of how long does it take me to have my papers. Compare, are there immigration stability or immigration instability, immigration policy, inconsistency, immigration policy changes here and there. All those, just compare them, and it's a personal kind of discussion of, is nursing better in New Zealand than UK, Canada. So I think that is it. Favor is if you have any question, you want to send an invite, you can send an invite, and then let's have conversation. So we are still looking at the nursing pathway to New Zealand. If you are a nurse, this is your cue to start asking question. If not, and you have any other question, you can drop your question. Do you like support the live? So nurses, doctors, all professionals in that regard that have counsel, that have to be registered or licensed one way or the other. I think this is going to be also almost similar to what a teacher will do. A teacher must always be licensed before they can practice also in New Zealand. So let's see the question here on YouTube. Can you tell us the difference between student nurse pathway versus direct nurse registration? Oh, okay. So the thing is, one of the key difference will be the salary, the slower and experience that you are looking at. Student pathway is slow, and the experience might be expensive. It's expensive to come as a student, not like a direct nurse. Direct nurse registration, you just pay all the money and then you come. But student nursing, the amount of money you pay to come as a student, it might be a whole lot, right? Direct registration is faster if you are qualified, but student nursing, pathway will be slower and expensive. And again, which one suits you will be a matter of personal decision. So it's a matter of personal decision. Which one? Do you have experience? If you do, then come with registration license one. You don't have experience, you want to pivot into it, then find a way to come in as a student nurse. Okay. Can auxiliary midwife mental health nurses come? Oh, we answered that question. Can auxiliary midwife mental health nurses come? So midwives in New Zealand are separate council. So midwives are not necessarily under nurse. There's a midwife council of New Zealand, separate from the nursing council of New Zealand. So this is your question. We'll be going directly to midwife separate council, and mental health nurses. They are strong in demand. So people that are, because you are saying, can auxiliary midwife or mental health nurses come? Yeah, mental health nurses, they are strong in demand. They are in demand in New Zealand. However, auxiliary nurse might be more difficult because that one needs retraining. So auxiliary nurse might be a bit difficult, but then midwife, you talk about another platform, because midwife is also on the green list, but there's a different council that handles midwife. So basically, you have to know that. Okay. So basically, all these are some of the things that you need to be aware of if you intend to come as a nurse. If you have any question, feel free to drop the question. If none, if I ask for all those nurses, just make sure that you're able to talk about how many years of experience you have, which country will you be applying from. So all these one are some of the things that you need to just look into, and you should be fine. Yeah, amen. 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 Oh, what? Amen. Okay, somebody is asking a question. Dawuda, can you please support the live, guys? Dawuda is saying, can you please help me? I applied tourist visa but declined. I'm in Saudi Arabia working in McDonald's. Okay, so the thing is, I don't apply for visa. So I don't apply for visa for people because I'm not a licensed immigration advisor. However, you have applied and it has been declined. There is no amount of experience somebody have in visa application that can change the policy of the immigration officers. They just look at the they look at your application and then check out if there is possibility of you going back. Check out whether there's possibility of you leaving the country. If there is none, then they won't be able to approve your visa. However, however, all hope is not lost. Just go back to the rejection. There will be reason for rejection. Go through the reason for your visa rejection and then check if it's something that you did wrongly and find a way to, you know, optimize it and give them back and submit again. However, again, coming in as a visitor is not really what I advise people to go into, because coming in as a visitor, I must tell you, is not. Is it worth it? I don't think. I don't think, except if you have a plan. So, what would be your plan? Dawuda, what is your plan? You want to come in as a visitor to New Zealand? Mm-mm, mm-mm. If you want to come in, if you want to come in as a visitor, it's all good to come in as a visitor, but you must have a plan. Visitor is not even part of the route that I feel like Jackpot route. Visitor is just okay. You want to test the water, and testing the water does not mean you want to stay in the country. So basically, if you do not have a strong reason, don't try it. Visitor can be frustrating. Visitor can be mentally draining without a plan. So if you don't have a plan, it will be mentally draining. I've seen people cry on visitor. Thank you very much, Ayo. So people cry on visitor visa. They have visitor visa, but they try to apply. Don't let content creators cajole you into believing that you can come into the country as on a visitor and then get your job within 2 weeks or 1 week. Hey, no be so. No be so. But if you doubt it, please come. I advise people now to come for visitor. Just come. But the first thing is, even the visitor visa. Is it approved? Can it be approved? So largely, I think it is. This is my own rough estimate. The highest rejection rate when it comes to visa in New Zealand should be visitor, because everyone that have come to me, largely people that, like, you have said something now that your visitor visa has been declined, another person has said visitor visa has been declined. So visitor visa has the highest decline rate. So forget anybody that gets work, legit original work, most of them get their visa. I've not seen one person that have been denied, maybe except anyone that someone has told me that somebody it declined a work visa because of health situation. If not that, but visa is decline a water for visitor visa. But if you want to try it, there is no harm. Try it out and then come into the country. Come and sightsee. See what is really happening in the country. We have a lot of beach here. We have places to cool down your mental stress. Come and cool down really. And after the cooling, you can go back. Except you have smalls. Longest time. Prof. So send the billions. You see Daniel. Daniel is in the. I'm seeing the group. I agree. I agree. Will I say your this thing the echo? Uh-huh. Is it drive, Abby? Is it drive? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I don't steal somebody post today. I steal the post on TikTok. Come to New Zealand. Applications are open now. Applications are open now for in Australia and New Zealand. Applications are open now in Australia and New Zealand. Payment after is it visa or something? I just copy her like that. Yeah, thank God. Application are open in New Zealand and Australia. No experience needed. No experience needed. Seriously. You need to come and see people asking, I'm interested, I'm interested. I just, okay, me I go post. I just copy that stuff. I put my own. But I know say people no go read the bottom. I can't put for down say, make people be careful. See this how they scam people. But that scam part, they go skip am. They go leave that up. Come dey come inside my inbox now dey tell me say how. My network, I didn't hear what what can you say? I just dey laugh today. I just dey scroll, I see that lady. Only God know where they go dey. Dey talk all those free thing. And at the bottom of that mumu post, you come post there say, the joy when people start getting offer. I say the joy when people start getting offer. I say okay, that is nice. That is nice. The joy when people start say application are still open for New Zealand and Australia. No experience needed. Payment only after visa is approved. That joy when people are getting their offer letters already. How long does it take to get offer letters? Offer letter is very easy to get now.
Just like that.
Offer letter is the easiest thing to get. They will just go do one mumu company, forge the name of the company and just send the offer letter. That's all. I just dey look say omo. What are you saying? About 742 likes. About 742 likes as at the time I check, and then 290 comments of people wey dey talk say I'm interested. Only God know what they are interested in. Some people will still be interested in something that will kill them. That would do. What was the question? I've forgotten the question again. Yeah. Yeah. E dey choke. I don go. I went live last week. At least I did maybe like four times or something last week. But it's been anytime I get time, I get chance. No be I slow down small too, but I went live last week actually. You drive very far from your house to work?
Without traffic, it's supposed to be 15 to 16 minutes.
Okay.
But with traffic, you can't double.
Whoa. Yeah.
So now in a rush hour going back. But
Maybe
very
face.
small.
Baby face. Hello.
Alright, baby face. Come up.
I dey find her. I no see her.
How is
Taranaki.
Hey, what's up?
Very well.
Good. How is Taranaki? How is the mountain?
It's I can see the mountain. It's very clear. It's hot. Yeah, I got food today, so yeah.
It was so hot today. So hot.
Yeah.
I was in the car, and then even with AC, the sun was hitting me.
It's hot.
Wow. It's also hot here in Wellington. Surprisingly.
Yeah, it is just this February. It's just this February that we have we're having a bit of more hot weather. But in the morning it was a bit cold though. Babyface, where is that?
Yeah.
Babyface, where are you currently?
It's in your Plymouth.
New Plymouth. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
in New Plymouth on
Yeah.
the street. Yeah.
Oh, you're just strolling. This place is like car park or something.
No, it's a dead end street. It's where the school is.
Oh.
Yeah. See, the school's
Okay.
just across. And I'm going to be
Yeah, it makes sense. Ah, Mama only you know you didn't wear your you're walking without any shoe or something. That's how we walk here. We walk
That was
barefoot.
Kiwi style.
Kiwi style of walking. Barefoot. Yeah. Ah, Smalls. Your kids never walk like that before.
They don't even like they don't like dirty. My children are the butter.
Yeah. My daughter no like am too. But in their school, I dey always see people walk barefoot. Everybody walking barefoot. I say, even when it's sunny like this, everywhere is hot. They just love it. I say, okay. It's like these people.
Like Kiwi upbringing.
Yeah.
I actually was barefoot when I was about 5, 4, and I started walking. I didn't like shoes, and I still don't.
Wow.
I grew up with bare feet.
I think for us, like I said, Nigeria, too many disease issues. Everybody has to
But some people walk, even people that walk barefoot in Nigeria, based off the cloth they wear. It's not that they like to walk barefoot if the cloth is off them. You know what? I'm talking about Sele. Sele people are the one that walk barefoot only when they wear their garment, their white garment, right? They can go anywhere, but go and check them. If they are not wearing that white garment, it will be difficult for them to walk barefoot.
See, like, look, I love the grass on my feet.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, but when I go to bed, I wash my feet.
Oh, so you gonna have like a place like a tap or something where you wash? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I love going bare feet. But on the sand, on the hot sand now, will be my feet under my feet.
So the grass is kind of motivating you or what? That grass is motivating.
That's the stress that I don't like. To come and be watching the leg again.
Oh more wash leg and then put what use towel to rub this so that I hate when I'm walking and the water is on the thighs or something. I hate it. It's stressful. You know, no easy. Fella say you go Christchurch.
Yeah, I'm thinking of coming down, but
Where are you going to?
I'm gonna
Rangi.
I'm going up to Auckland next month, but I'm gonna text you because I'm gonna be up there for 2 weeks.
Oh, good. I can catch up with you when you come to Auckland.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Where will you take me
What?
to our BAMS?
Huh?
Last week of this month, I'll be in Auckland.
Last week of this month. Where will I take you to?
Any groove?
Groove day. You go bar now.
Hi, pretty.
You go where they do coffee.
I see Dawuda get some question.
Yeah. Dauda, pretty Dauda.
She's my friend.
Dawuda, you don't shoot money gun.
Dauda. Money where?
Yes, please.
I never see money gone, no.
Dawuda, have you shot money gun?
Good morning.
Good morning.
making money gone per word in the question.
Maybe she's having too much fun. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good morning.
Morning, pretty. Ó enjoy ẹ̀ gidi ni o. Ẹsẹ̀ ńlẹ̀ńlẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ enjoy ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Baby face is seducing us with the legs.
As in the leg makes sense.
Dauda, ask your question.
Oh, what do you put on your leg? Tattoo? What's that?
It's my daughter's name.
Oh, you.
My kid's name.
Oh,
Yeah.
You put your daughter's names on your leg, right?
Yeah, too.
Whoa, good.
What are y'all talking about?
Go ahead, Daudu. Pretty. Let's have Daudu, and then I think Pretty is in overseas already.
She's American.
She's in where?
Why are you saying stuff?
Yeah, we have.
She's American.
She left quickly. I was gonna put her off the screen. I saw her just now.
Baby face. I didn't even get to say I'm from Ireland.
Oh, you're not from Ireland. You're from USA.
Yeah. USA. Yeah, we got her. We got her. If I eventually find myself in the US, I'll just ring you and then come say hi.
Okay, come say hi when you find out.
Yeah, but then I think I'm planning a tour by mid-year or before September. I hope to just, yeah, I'm going UK, Dallas, Texas, US.
You must be Nigerian.
Yes, I am Nigerian.
Almost every Nigerian goes to Dallas, Texas, or Texas.
Yes.
I like that big screen.
Yeah.
I hate the big screen.
Oh, you ate the big screen. Okay, you love the small screen. You're back on the small screen.
Right here.
Okay. So every Nigerian like Dallas, Texas, right?
It's a big, not just Dallas, just Texas, though.
Yeah. So I have a friend there. So it's my friend that is hosting me, and that is where they got their house. So pretty much. But I would love to go to other places there. I just hope Uncle T will allow. Are you a Nigerian too?
I'm not.
Okay. You are from there.
I'm actually Black and Native American.
Yeah, I get that. I think I can. Your intonation already, you know.
Oh, the Native American part as well?
Am I what?
Native American.
Native with. Can you just get my voice? Native American like this.
Pretty, the Navajo. Redfoot.
Blackfoot.
Blackfoot.
Blackfoot Indian.
Oh, okay.
Blackfoot Indian.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't look it.
So you look like African.
Yeah, you don't look it.
It's that Alice, I get it all the time. Everybody says I look evil. You know, when I just came from Nigeria in September, everybody thought I was like Nigerian.
Yeah, no one will know.
That's your hair, right?
You know, it's yeah. Oh no, I don't know. Is that your hair?
Which one?
This one.
What are you looking at me?
Where should we look at?
You need to
Wait,
come to the
are you
big
looking at my
screen
profile?
properly.
Is that where we looking at? We need to look at you.
Hey, it's more
No, he said.
It's the last week of the month.
Oh, okay, because I'm going up to Auckland on the 6th of March.
6th of March.
For 2 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks.
Oh, come at the month end. I'll be there all week. Monday,
Okay.
Sunday to Saturday. Yeah.
I'm staying here.
Oh, all week.
Black, like my real hair.
Okay, this is your
I
real.
like it like this. I like it like this.
Put that on the big screen. Let me see the hair.
Like this?
Which one is it?
Yeah, I like it.
This is the real hair?
Yeah, that's my real hair.
Oh.
No, big screen. I hate the big screen.
You're already on the big screen. You're oh, okay. You're on the big screen.
Oh, this one is alien.
No, yeah. So, this that is
Okay. And this is not attachment.
No, that's my hair.
It's too long.
Yes, I have long hair. What?
Do you use contact lens?
No. Oh, right here, yes. You mean my eyes?
Yeah.
No.
What color is the eyes?
Maybe
Those
it's
are
a
my real eyes.
maybe it's a mix of Indian Niger.
Brown or blue?
Indian Niger.
Those are
Brown
my real eyes.
eyes. Looks like brown.
They are brown.
Yeah.
Hey, Van, I've got a
There's no
friend coming
difference
over.
from you and I.
You've got what?
We have brown
I've got a friend coming over in July.
Oh, to
Do they
Auckland.
get lighter in the sun?
Yeah, he's going to Vale Clinic. He's
Oh.
got a job over there.
Oh, he got a job.
Lighter.
Yeah, 3 months in the orchard.
Really? So when exactly is he coming?
He's coming in July.
Okay.
eyes.
Yeah.
I did in the comment section. I didn't
Let me
know.
go see.
But
You say you have brown eyes.
Yeah, brown eyes.
I've got brown eyes.
Eyes, technically.
No, I think baby face is light brown eyes. It's not the real brown.
I got red,
So
sorry.
nobody has black eyes, so everybody has brown eyes, which is dark.
Baby face is like pink eyes.
Have I
Guys,
got pink eyes?
oh, please don't have pink eyes.
I don't have pink eyes.
That's an infection.
No, I don't have pink eyes. I got black eyes.
I just wanted to see what y'all was talking about over here.
Oh,
Baby face.
BAM is the experts. It's our in-house migration experts.
Oh, okay. Because I was
That's why
reading
you
that, I was like,
mentioned that you